You should get a prompt just saying that you're okay with the recording. Please press yes or click on yes that you're okay with that before we officially start. Okay, so most of you know me, obviously Jordon Richards. Yeah, this is one of my other things that I do, and it sits under the Temple of Aurelis, which is one of my Facebook pages. Okay. So we're going to start with a dedication. So I'd like you to just go into that breath technique of 4, 4, and 4. So I'll just count you in on the one cycle of it, but I'd like you to do 3. So breathing in for 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathing out for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just continue that while I start and officially open this up. Okay. So we ask for the highest light, the guardians of light, love, and all the councils to come forward with the highest good individually and collectively in this transmission and activation for each and every one of us. We ask this, and we are ready for our hearts to be awakened and to awaken the earth and her heart. Just take a moment just to encapsulate what I've just said. This transmission is for all souls remembering their divine origin and purpose. May you receive the highest activation, which is in alignment with every being and in the full alignment of the light of Source. I call in all of your higher teams, the Oversouls, and the guidance of the higher light councils and guardians on your behalf, which includes the angels, the ascended masters, and any other guides that you have individually. And the call to serve humanity in love, wisdom, and benevolence. May the energy that comes forward and that is offered here move only in accordance with divine law for the highest good of all, individually and collectively. You'll notice that I'll pause quite a lot throughout, and that's just to get ready to do the next part, okay? So we're going to go through quite an intensive breathing and grounding technique in order to fully get ready for this activation. So I invite all of you to close your eyes, whether you're with us here or whether you're on the recording. Draw in a nice, slow breath through your nose and just allow it to be exhaled through the mouth. And that will be individual for each and every one of you. I'd like you to go back to the in-breath, drawing it in slowly, feeling the sensations as it comes up through the nose, up through the nasal passages, into the back of your throat, into your lungs, and starting to go down even past the lungs and starting to cleanse and clear the root. You may feel it go beyond there. If that is what happens, please just allow that to happen because some of your teams will slightly take over. And we're going to do the same again. So breathing in through the nose, feeling those sensations, seeing where anything is maybe stuck energetically, what needs to be cleansed, cleared before we proceed. And then just allow that with the intention to be released, let go for your highest good. Okay, so as you now exhale, feel the weight of your individual self start to settle below your root chakra and into Mother Earth, grounding you through the Earth Star chakra and all the way to center of Earth. Tether yourself with the crystalline core of Mother Earth so that you are fully tethered below, and start to pull that energy up through the inhale, up through that cord, up through the legs and into the roots. And as you continue from the root through all of your chakras, so we then go to the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, and all chambers of the heart, so the divine masculine, feminine, sacred heart, cosmic heart, universal heart, they all come under different terminology, but just activate all aspects of your heart chakra, including your higher heart, which is just where your collarbone meets in the middle. And then activate your throat, pulling up all of Mother Earth's divine essences and energies to tether you, to ground you, and feel that weighted, dense pressure really making you feel very grounded. There may be a heaviness to that, and that's perfectly normal. Imagine pure prismatic light now starting to come through the higher chakras that are above your head, your stellar gateway, which is also known as your galactic gateway, down through your individual soul star, and then into your crown. And go back to the breath technique that we've just done, breathing that all in, sending it down to Mother Earth, down the front of your body. And then as you pull that back up through Mother Earth, feel that sensation start to come up the back of you, activating both your front channels of your chakras and the back of your chakras, so that you are fully open, fully held, fully safe. If that something starts to stir, just pay attention to it. That's a clue of where, obviously, on an individual basis, that something is probably going to shift for you. Start to visualize a column of golden white light descending through the body now, starting from the crown, all the way down through the chakras into the heart, and then continuing down through the soles of your feet, anchoring deep in the crystalline heart of Gaia, as you are now fully tethered above and fully tethered below. I'm going to leave you here for just about a minute, just for you to fully integrate what is happening and build those energies before we continue. So bring your awareness back to the breath for me. And start to feel that you're in the sacred temple of Aurelis. The energies start rising around you and building to the heightened state that you need individually and collectively for the highest good and the benevolence of all. Start to see the pillars of golden light. A sphere of stillness starts to surround you as the energy circulates and prepare you for this activation on a cosmic level. Allow yourself to sense, feel, visualize in the next 40 or so seconds, and for that energy to start showing you what needs to be shown collectively and individually. I invite you to follow my words now through this intention. Say either internally or externally, as you're all muted. That's perfectly fine. I open myself to the light of Source. I now align myself with my highest path of service. I now offer my vessel and my spirit to the benevolence of peace. And now I'd like you to just start to feel the collective resonance of everyone in the group and everybody who will obviously see this on the recording. Feel the collective energy. Tune into it, but be aware not to take on board anything that is not yours. As we gather through this collective experience, we call upon the energies of all countless souls gathering in this luminous awareness. Together we now form one heart, one breath, one purpose, individually and collectively for our highest good. Now that we are prepared, this is the activation part now going to begin. We are going to descend the Oversoul flame into us individually and collectively. Above your crown chakra appears a radiant sphere of white golden light. Pause. See it, sense it, feel it. As it begins to lower and slowly merges through your higher chakras, from your crown, your third eye, your throat, your higher heart. Let it settle in the divine aspect of your heart. Start to feel the energy, the warmth spreading outwardly, filling your upper torso through your shoulders, down through your arms, into your hands, through your spine, into your legs, into your feet. You are now becoming a conduit, I apologize, of source intelligence. Through this activation, through the love that is being created, I now remember. I remember. I remember. Through service, I awaken. I awaken. I awaken. Through the unity, I ascend. I am ascending. Individually, I am ascending. Collectively, I am bringing round the ascension. So now going to go to the crystalline grid connection. Lines of living light extend from your heart into the planetary grid. Sense, feel, be aware of what is happening around you individually and collectively here. Start to feel the councils and the guardians standing within the lattice of the crystalline grids. Pause, reflect, sense, feel, smell. See them before you, sense them before you. I will leave you here for a moment for you to fully connect before we continue. You now see that they are placing a crystalline geometric 12-pointed star before your heart. Allow them to place this within your heart chakra. Pause. Take a nice, deep, grounding breath through the nose to integrate. And when you breathe out, let anything go that needs to be gone so that you fully integrate the sacred geometry that they have brought forward, which will be encoded for your highest good. And from here on in, with every breath, see it turn within your heart chakra. See it harmonize with your individual frequency. See it starting to awaken humanity through the ascension process that is upon us. So this next part is the God Flame Ignition. Some of you have done this with me before. A beam of golden fire descends from the cosmic heart of Source. Allow it to come forward. Allow it to be integrated. Sense and feel it within your auric fields. Each level of your auric energetic presence, allow it to penetrate all the way to your divine source, your spirit individually. As it has entered your body, see it within your crown. Let it rest within the star and the birth of the new flame as you integrate this. And allow it to harmonise for your highest good on an individual level. And now see it connect on a collective level. You have now received the God flame of service and creation. This is part of your ascension individually and collectively, for you to step into the higher frequencies of service, to bring around the creation of a divine sovereign being, to create and make the shifts so that you know that your purpose with clarity, conviction, integrity, and to emanate the frequencies of love, joy, for the benevolence of humanity and beyond. Now see that it will expand until it fills up your entire auric field from your center and start to allow that to emanate through your auric fields. Pause for a moment. Let it teach you through the feelings, the visions, and what other senses you have, for you to be as present as possible and for you to step in to that vibration of service, life, and soul purpose. I'm going to leave you here for about 2 minutes so that you fully get what you need. So you can either follow me in this part and say this internally as I guide you through this, or you can just allow my voice to activate. Whichever you feel is comfortable for you is perfectly fine. I am the light within the light. I am love within love. I am service in motion. The flame of humanity is rising. I am light within light. I am love within love. I am service in motion. The flame of humanity is rising. I am light within light. I am love within love. I am service in motion. The flame of humanity is rising. Just going to leave you for about a minute or so, just while that integrates. This next part is called the planetary service alignment. So I'd like you to start to imagine streams of golden current moving from your field to every continent throughout the world to start with. And once you see the earth fully enveloped in this golden current, I'd like you to take a nice deep breath and just let it go naturally as we expand this out into the cosmic universe. Start to see that golden shimmer of energy, that current, start to expand beyond Mother Earth, start to move out and start to envelop all our known planetary systems and beyond. Remember, you are not sending energy here. You are remembering who you are as part of unity. Allow what needs to come forward to sit, activate, and integrate. May all the beings throughout the universes, known or unknown, know safety. May all the hearts throughout the universes know truth. May all souls awaken in the light of origin. May all the souls know safety throughout the universe. May all hearts know the truth throughout the universe. May all souls awaken in the light of their origin. Allow the planets to speak to you. Allow the planets to share their consciousness. You are in the field of unity. You are one with Source. Certain planets may give you more than other planets. I'm going to leave you here for about another minute because some of you are getting quite a bit of information. So take your awareness and shift your consciousness to meet the relevant galactic ambassador, Starseed, extraterrestrial, whichever word you want to give it, allow that person to start to form so that you can see them, sense them, feel them. And you have an idea of who your galactic ambassador is that sits within your team, whether it be someone you are already aware of or somebody who is new to your team. Allow your self to sense and feel their presence. Great if obviously you can visualize them as well, but not everybody can. So just go with your own innate gifts at this current time and allow that to come forward. Know that this is the highest command on the galactic side and your first port of contact beyond the human reality to connect with your starseed lineages. Get as much information as you possibly can, maybe a name, how you sense them, what their vibration is, what their frequency is, maybe get a sense of what starseed lineage they are, whether they're Palladian, Arcturian, and so forth. Get as much information as you possibly can before we move on. I'll leave you here for about 30 seconds just to fully get what you need before we continue. Bring your awareness back now to the vast field of light that you were part of before this exercise. See the light start to condense gently back through the universe and back into the center of your being. Start to feel it settle through all of the layers of your auric form, all the way to the center of your physical form, through every cell, through your spine, through your heart, and all the other remaining chakras. But if you feel that the energy is sitting in another chakra other than the heart, pull it up or pull it down so that it is fully encapsulated within the heart chakra. Now, again, you can obviously say this internally if you so wish, or you can just allow me to say it. Either way, just set the intention. I embody the light that I have remembered. I embody the light that I have remembered. I embody the light that I have remembered. I walk the earth as a living temple of service. I walk the earth as a living temple of service. I walk the earth as a living temple of service. I have now pulled everything in through the light so that I can be a living spirit on earth who is of service for the benevolence of all and my highest good. So gently just bring your awareness to the breath. I'd like you to inhale for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Holding for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Exhaling for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat this a further 8 times. 1, 2, 3, and on the in breath, holding for 1, 2, and 3. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale for 1, 2, and 3. Hold for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale for 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale for 1, 2, and 3. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, and 3. Inhale for 1, 2, and 3. Hold for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale for 1, 2, and 3. Now visualize gold, silver, and white helixes waving and weaving through your auric field up and down your spinal column, starting to seal in the activation that you have received so that it fully ignites all of your spinal column and everything is activated and coded within the structure of your spinal column so that it can be integrated fully between now and the next 3 weeks. Now, bear in mind that some people do integrate quicker than others, but there will be a maximum of 3 weeks. I call inwardly to the councils and the guardians of the higher lights. I offer my gratitude for guidance, protection, and illumination. Beloved guardians, I thank you for the blessings that I have been bestowed upon me. May this light serve me and all beings. May it continue to unfold in perfect grace. Allow yourself to just integrate that. Receive any last messages from the guardians and the higher councils of light. Start to see the golden radiance gather at your crown, starting to descend as gently as the raindrops in a gentle shower of rain. Feel it throughout your whole entire body. As it drops through the crown, all of the other chakras, all the way right down through your pillar of light, through your human body, and all the way into Mother Earth. It is washing away anything that does not need to remain. It is also activating, fertilizing your activation and all of the light that you have just encoded. I now ask for all of you to take one nice deep breath in, as deep as you possibly can, holding it for as long as you possibly can, and letting it go as slowly as you can. Bring both your hands to your heart. Centering the activation through the sense and the feeling of you embracing your heart chakra. And internally say that it is done, it is done, it is done. It is sealed in the infinite light of Source. It is sealed in the infinite light of Source. It is sealed in the infinite light of Source. The path is open. The path is open. The path is open. My service is pure. My service is pure. My service is pure. The ascension is now. The ascension is now. The ascension is now. I have received what I need to receive for my personal ascension. I have also done the work to illuminate the frequencies, the harmonics, to lift the energies of the collective and all planets in the name of love, so that they may ascend in accordance with their populations. I invite you now to just sit in the silence, sense and feel what is going to come forward before we close in a few moments. You may wish to take this moment to just gain any further insights, get a deeper understanding of what you've received. And as we close this energetic activation portal for your highest goods, I say, Aurelis, Shayan, Elos, Eris, Nai. Just allow yourself to fully come back to the present, slowly and at your pace, remembering to feel your fingers, your toes, disconnecting your cord from above and also disconnecting your cord from below that held you tethered and grounded during the activation. And when you're ready, remember to take a very nice, deep, calming breath that will allow you to integrate the last of the energies that are still remaining around your auric field, for you to fully integrate as part of the process over the next 3 weeks or so. I'm just going to play another piece of music just to bring you all back nice and slowly and to give you time just to get your awareness fully back in the present. Okay. So is everybody back? Let me just see. No. Okay, Claire, if you just make your way back. Lovely. Yeah. That's why I had to put the music on as well. Just give you a bit more time just to come back. Let me just extend my gratitude to you for obviously being part of this. It was obviously a donation basis with a suggested donation. I appreciate everything that obviously has been sent to me or will be sent to me. If you want a copy of the recording for future reference for you to reintegrate it, if you don't feel that you've got the maximum benefit, but it's always beneficial to go back over it again. If you feel that there's something just not quite, you need to tap into that a little bit more deeper. I'm quite happy to send that to you. Please, obviously, message me, send me your emails, and I'll send you the drive link once it's uploaded, downloaded to my cloud after the recording. That being said, if anybody wants to share, that's perfectly fine. If you don't, that's also fine. I did share obviously a little bit of a prompt list for you to go through to help you integrate it over the next few days, weeks coming. The next activation will be in 2 weeks' time, same place, etc. And there will be a further 4 of them. Well, there'll be 5, including the one that I've just said, between now and Christmas, ready for people to get to where they need to be in January. And I'll obviously do my best to keep the price at the price that it's at until things obviously change with regards to how it will be processed and all the rest of it, which is when my website gets updated in the next month or so. I am just going to stop the recording just in case somebody wants to share, okay? So just bear with me 1